Welcome back to another episode of Rob Sports Center, man. If you are an old school basketball fan, then you're on the right channel. If you are a new school basketball fan, then you're on the right channel. If you are a sports fan, period, you are on the right channel. But more so specifically for this video, if you're a Larry Bird fan, you're on the right channel. Now, this was a video that was recommended to me a while back. I can't remember who it was that recommended it to me, but shout out to you. I'm sorry I can't remember. It's just been so long. This video is titled Larry Bird's Greatest Game. I should have quit right there. Now, in my opinion, Larry Bird had several great games that he probably could have quit after, and that would have went down as one of the greatest games in history. But I would like to hear if this is his personal pick, which one was his favorite. So y'all know how we do over here, man. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. But before we get into this video, do me one big favor as well as Bob, man. Smash that thumbs up button because you know it's gonna be a good video. Let's get to it. Just one second, if you guys have been enjoying my videos, if you guys have been loving my content I've been putting out and you wanted to support, this is how you would do it. So you would scroll over to where you see the $ thanks. When you click on the $ thanks, it's going to give you like 4 different options. It's going to give you some preset options, but you can also go to more and give whatever you're willing to give. There's no certain amount. Anything is appreciated. I just really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Thanks. Now back to the video.
Numbers
by the way,
become a big thing.
Y'all know how I do. I always like to clarify this. This is a reaction video. I'm assuming you clicked on this video to see my take on the video, on the title of whatever the video is, right? So if you're here for that, then you're in the right place. But if you don't want to see me pausing and hear me talking, you feel free to go to the channel. The channel is called The Book of Basketball, and you can watch without having to worry about me commentating. But I don't want to just have you guys sit here while I'm just staring at the TV.
With basketball writing and just the way we think about basketball, I do feel like sometimes they kind of lose the impact. And I think a really good example is Bird's Game 6 in '86, which he said is the best he could ever play.
I never saw a man play a better game of basketball, ever. That's the greatest individual performance.
And the other forward is 7th year from Indiana State at number 33, Larry Bird.
What
I
game
would
was
love
it?
just that tape to be shown.
What game was it? Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about the malfunction, man. I'm trying to figure out what game it is so I can get this reaction out there to y'all. I gotta remember which one it is now.
I never saw a man play a better game of basketball, ever. That's the greatest individual.
Let me go back.
Example is Bird's Game 6 in '86, which he said is the best he could ever play.
I never saw a man play a better game of basketball, ever. That's the greatest individual performance.
And the other forward is 7th year from Indiana State at number 33, Larry Bird.
I would love just that tape to be shown to every high school and college coach, every pro coach now, just everybody, to say, this is the greatest. This is how you can't play basketball better. You can't.
This was against the Rockets too, huh?
McRae on Bird. Step back side. McHale picks up Rodney McRae on a switch. Sampson guarded by Bird, but Bird doing a good job against him.
Well, I want to know something too. I want to get you guys' opinion on something. What was y'all favorite game throughout Larry Bird's career? Whether it was college or NBA, let me know what y'all favorite game was. But also let me know why. You know, get very descriptive of, okay, this is the reason why, because of the way he was effective on offense, defense, you know, etc.
And
Because they give me ideas for the
like,
record.
29, 10, and 12, something like that. But it wasn't like he didn't shoot lights out. His PER wasn't the best of any Bird performance, but like, you know, just being in the arena for that game and the way he played and how he was just everywhere on the court, like a free safety, just a freaking maniac for 3.5 quarters. I've never seen anybody have an imprint on that game scoring less than 30 points.
But see,
I
look,
never saw anybody, including Michael, obviously a vastly superior individual defensive player than Larry ever was, but not that day. Larry Bird read every play. He read every one of the lines of the Rockets before they made a move.
yeah, it was the Rockets. But look, here's the thing. This type of stuff is the stuff that doesn't get took into consideration when you're talking greatest of all time, right? Because like you said, if you look at this game individually, like as whether it was his shooting percentage in there, nothing stood out, but it's the effect. It was the effort that he brought, the intensity of how he was everywhere in that game, and he affected the game in a multitude of different ways. But that's not what you see. You know, when you bringing up all-time greats, you bringing up statistics. So it's like, okay, due to the lack of longevity of his career because of the injury and stuff, you know, a lot of times he gets overlooked because of that. But if you are a real connoisseur of the game and you know, you be like, okay, then like I said, this right here is one of the best games I've seen anyone play, not just Larry Bird. Free throw line pull up. Look, y'all know how I always do. I gotta rewind the plays that stick out to me. Check them out. Is this it? Nice pull up, okay. So watch it. You finna play defense. Playing defense. Well, no, it was I think you got to read. So playing defense here. Boom. Now get the rebound. Boom. Get it out on fast break. Boom. Finish the fast break. Boom. Get it back. Look how much energy and effort that takes. That's the stuff that I'm looking for if I'm a recruiter. Once again.
And they're going to jump this up. They'll be jumping against Olajuwon and getting up a few inches, to say the least.
I mean, how do you get the jump ball against Olajuwon? You know, you ask yourself.
Well, he just created enough room for himself to get up there and tip the ball. I'll tell you, that is really smart. There's no way I thought he'd get the tip against Olajuwon.
Right.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
But see, look, I always say, athleticism is only going to take you so far. At some point, if you really want to dominate, especially if you're looking for longevity in the game, you have to develop a mental IQ for the game. And see, Bird was the embodiment of a mental IQ because, like I say, if you look at him based off of what you've compared him to some of the guys that, you know, when we talk about the GOAT Hall of Fame, obviously athletically, he doesn't, you know, stand up against them. But when you look at the mental IQ, he really outweighs a lot of them with the mental aspect of the game. But then, like I say, for me, it was just Bird's will to win, man.
I think they blew the whistle before Walt went up with it.
No, it was on Bird's shot.
Larry Bird very close to a triple-double already in his first half. He has 8 rebounds and 8 assists and a double-figure score.
No, I was with
8 rebounds, 8 assists, double-figure score in the first half.
Larry Bird playing. And in 5 minutes, Red said, this guy is going to be a great player. He had 5 assists in 3 minutes.
Oh, the hell of a pass, man. That was a hell of a pass. And if you watch this guy 4 games, he plays like this in 4 games as well. Well, I mean, yeah, the 4 games is like this ain't just highlights. That's what I was trying to say. Once again, defense, rebound, pass. He made that shot more difficult than what it had to be. It was the only game I thought I was totally prepared for as far as focus was concerned. None better than ever. I should have quit right there. No.
Is Larry Bird satisfied now at this point in his career?
As of right now, I am. I know I got a lot of work to do this summer, but we want to repeat next year, of course. But we know it's going to be tough. But we keep on working hard, maybe we can do it again.
Larry, when will you pick up a basketball again and shoot?
At least 2 or 3 weeks now. After this, boy, it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks.
Nice job.
Thank you very much.
And I guarantee you it didn't last no 2 or 3 weeks. I bet you he picked that ball up probably the next day. That just speaks for, you know, to who that guy is. But then, like I said this in one of the videos I reacted to yesterday because it had that little part, some of that clip in there. It didn't have the part where it said when are you gonna pick up a basketball, but it did have the part of like they saying when is Larry Bird in a sense okay or content. But I was like, listen to what this man just said. He just won a championship and was like, okay, you know, I'm enjoying the moment now, but in 2 weeks, it's back to square one. It's back to, we haven't won the championship. Well, it's back to that championship is in the past. Now we're looking forward. You know what I mean? It's just the mentality that's what carried him, and that's what makes him so special in a lot of our lives, you know, as fans of the sport and as fans of him. But as you guys can see, man, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, do me a big favor, as well as Bob. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell where you be notified on all things Rob Sports Center, because just like the GOAT Drizzy Drake say, man, I'm coming back to back with these videos and you don't want to miss an upload. We will see y'all in the next video. We out this thing. I would have Bob throw a piss deuces, but you know, he hurt his hand playing basketball the other day, so he don't want to, you know, he's a little self-conscious about that, so I'm just do it for both of us.